Hey YouTube, how you doing? This is Make 'em Count again. Just doing a little shooting video with the Smith & Wesson M&P 9. Like I said, we're gonna pop off a few rounds here and see how we do. All right, let's get to it. Gonna go back to 7 yards again and see how we do. That wasn't bad, not bad. We'll go ahead and put another mag in there and do it again. All right. Yeah, it's not too bad. Not too bad. All right, let's. I'm gonna go ahead and load up one more mag and go back to our 7-yard spot there, and then I'll do another 10 rounds, and then you can see how the weapon behaves in my hands. All right. Yeah, not bad at all. So I'm gonna go ahead and load up one more mag. And oh, by the way, I'm using I don't know if you can see that or not, but I'm using Blazer aluminum. Seems like the M&P 9 is eating it quite well. So hey man, I'm pretty impressed. So aluminum ammo, we know it's cheap, but I would suggest cleaning your weapon though, that's for sure. All right, well, let me get to loading this magazine up and try and move the camera around a little bit, and so you guys can get a picture of it in the hands. All right. Yeah, these magazines are 17 round mags, but I'm not. I'm just loading it up with 10 only. All right. See what kind of picture that is. All right. I think we're good to go here. All right. All right. Well, there we go. Let's go ahead and turn it back to the target. See if we can get a good picture there for you. All right. All right, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to go ahead and clear this weapon. All right, drop the mag, of course. Ensure the chamber is empty. All right, nothing in the pipe. All right, we're good to go there. All right, well, not bad shooting at 7 yards with the M&P 9. There's a reason why I go 7 yards. You know what do they say? Most altercations between 5 to 21 feet, something goofy like that. You know, it takes an attacker, I don't know, 1 or 2 seconds to get to you from 21 feet, stuff like that. So I think it's a good distance in scenario situations to go to work with. Anyway, the weapon really feels good in my hands. I don't know if you guys know. I didn't feel much recoil on it. Obviously, it shot pretty well. At least, I mean, I think it shot pretty well. Had a few stragglers out there, out and about, but all in all, not bad at all. M&P's a fine weapon, or firearm. It's I really like it. I really dig it. So, like I said, 17 rounds in the mag, 1 in the pipe. Wouldn't have any problem keeping this next to my nightstand with the proper ammunition. And like I said, I'm a 40 fan and a 10 millimeter fan, but I certainly wouldn't hesitate to put this next to my nightstand. So anyway, like I said, do a little quick review on it real quick. It's got the loaded chamber indicator. It's got an ambidextrous slide release. You can actually, the magazine release, you apparently can switch out. As for the trigger travel on this, make sure. One more safety check here. All right. A lot of people, they feel this inside the trigger, this griminess or whatever. I really don't notice that it's anything to speak of. I don't have any problems with it. You can hear it a little bit, but I think it's just a normal action. I mean, but I could take a Glock out here and you might hear something too. So, but it's not sticking. It's very smooth. I don't know if you noticed when I was shooting. And I had like a follow-up shot. It was a bang bang. This is a 0.3 inch pull. So and I don't try and take my finger off the trigger like that. I try and keep it on there. And sometimes I'll make a mistake and I'll pull my finger off. I don't mean to, but I try and follow the trigger. That is one thing about this weapon that you don't have like you have with the Glock, and that click. When you release after you fire a shot or fire a round, you feel that click or hear that click. You don't get that with this one. So, but that's something. So you really have to be in tune with this firearm. You really have to feel it. But like I said, I got that double tap there real quick, and luckily, it was the second bullet followed the first one pretty well through the target. But anyway. All in all, great firearm. I really like it. Didn't notice much recoil at all. Didn't have much muzzle flip as far as I'm concerned. But that's why I videotape it with the weapon in the hand and shoot like that, so you guys can see. Tell me what you think. But anyway, like I said, this is a great weapon, great firearm. I'm gonna keep it. I really like it. Especially for a 9mm, I really like it. I'm not a real big 9mm fan, but I think Smith & Wesson, when they came out with the M&P line, I think they hit a home run. It just feels great in my hand, and like I said, I'm not a real accessory kind of guy on a pistol, and I don't really go for lights and lasers. But hey, in a pinch, in a bad situation, maybe that laser might help a little bit. Hey, and even if they got that light, that light's shooting out there, you're gonna hit something. you're gonna hit the bad guy somewhere. So hey, to each their own, whatever each individual prefers. So anyway, this is Make 'em Count. I appreciate you guys watching my videos, and hope I'm getting better at it. We'll see how, as time goes on, you get a little more experience, I suppose. But I do appreciate you guys watching my videos. I would appreciate if you guys would, like to comment. No problem. I'd love to hear your comments, and please subscribe. I would surely appreciate it. All right, and I guess I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. But like I always say, make 'em count. All right, we'll talk to you later.